Hi guys, and welcome to our new Let's Play project. Never Alone. Or, what's the other title? Let's wait a second. Should show up. Oh, there's no options. Only play Foxtails, and exit. I don't know what Foxtails is. If it's another game or something. Kisima Ingitchuna. Yeah, that's the alternative title, or maybe like the traditional title. Yeah, this is a game of the same company than Beyond Blue. And let's try it out. I think, as far as I know, it's like a jump and run game. And it's like based on legends from the Inuit people, I think. But if I'm wrong, yeah, don't quote me on that. Anyways, let's start and see what this game is about. Oh, now here. Okay. Here's the options. Let's see, languages. Okay, we keep that. Credits, settings, controls. Settings. Video settings. Full screen on. Storyteller subtitles on. That's good. Inside subtitles on. Advanced settings. What does this do? Quality, right? Texture quality high. Is there no higher? No. Shadows soft. Okay. Pixel lighting high. V-Sync off. Water reflections on. Okay. Confirm. Yeah, I think that's it for this stuff. Why are these off again? I want these on. Okay. Return. Do you want to save your changes? Yes. Audio. Everything is maxed. Input. Oh, there can be two players. Okay. Key bindings, controller, player. Advanced controls, return. Gameplay hints on. Okay. I think that's it. So, let's start this. What is cultural insights? A living people, a living culture. It would be really nice to hear a story. Scrimshaw, Arctic fox, caribous, skin clothing. Okay, we will see this some other time. For now, let's start the game. Oh, it's not Inuit, it's Inupiat, through unlockable cultural insights. The Inupiat are an Alaska native people who have thrived for thousands of years in one of the most formidable environments on Earth. Okay, tab. Is that all it says? No.
One of the things I think a lot of people need to understand is we aren't a museum piece. The Inupiaq people are a living people and a living culture. Even though we're in northern Alaska, which covers this vast area from Nome all the way over the Canadian border, is that there is this extreme value of interconnectedness and interdependence.
It's a hunting society, a gathering society from thousands of years.
This is what creates our culture.
That special relationship between humans and the natural world and the animals, and that it teaches you how to have a society that doesn't do too much harm to the world.
Love and respect for nature, for one another, for our elders. Very, very fundamental value, key to life.
values. Our values are something that bind us all. The importance of sharing with one another, the importance of spirituality, and the connection to the land, our traditions, how we hunt, sharing of stories and songs and dances.
I'm Ingitchuna. I'm from the Arctic Ocean.
I am Ingitchuna.
It's very important to me. It's who I am as a person.
And we're very proud of who we are, and we want to continue that.
Okay, these are longer than I thought. Hope you guys don't mind.
Unipkaaqutiarsigikpin taalaqanilaqannasuk unipkaaqtuaq qaaviuraqama niviaqsiaqarualuguuq iñuuniaqaneqsuq angayuqaagamani sumitaimma niviaqsiaqarualuk anguniallatuneqsaq aasiisulaqallavluni supayaanik. Iñuuniaqhutin anuqqautigaiti anuqqulingaaliaqsuq anuqqulingaaliaqpaalluni kisaimma paniqnialiaqsivut niviaqsiaqarualuk kisaimma isummeqpoq tavraasi kangitsaquaqsigaassumman anuqqulisugurugumagaan summan anuqqulingaaliaqamagaan tavraasi kangitsaquaqsigaassumman anuqqulisugurugumagaan.
What's Scrimshaw? I think maybe I will watch all of these to have the context. But that animation style is a little weird, but probably it's like the traditional paintings they made or something. Let's watch all of these. This one first. Hope you guys don't mind. It would be really nice to hear a story.
It'd be busy, busy, busy all through the day. You get up and you just go right to work, right to work.
There was always something to do. There was never any idle time. The only idle time we had was after we eat and before we go to bed.
One of the older people would just be relaxing, laying down there and saying, it'd be really nice to hear a story. And then just organically, someone would just start telling a story.
Storytelling for the Inupiaq people is very important because it not only created that sense of community, but is a way to pass on wisdom to the next generation.
It was like TV, It was just like, it was as good as any movie you've ever seen. And the storyteller told it so clearly that it was just as powerful as any of the greatest movie blockbusters you've ever seen.
Look at this place.
There's a reason behind the stories that we were told because they held traditional knowledge. They held things that we might need to know in life, whether it was about how to find food or how to survive, or it was about well-being and the importance of connecting with people and being a good member of the community.
We all do stories. We all live in stories. We all tell stories to our friends. And they need to be told. They need to be heard.
Okay. I think this is one of the main selling points of this game, is these insights and stuff. So I will watch them all, I think. I didn't do it in Beyond Blue, and there was like 2 or 3 videos, I think, or maybe 5 or 10 that I didn't watch. And I think that was probably a mistake. So let's go. When we get a new one, we will watch it.
So scrimshaw is this really beautiful method of art that's done either on baleen or ivory, and traditionally it was used to tell stories.
Each etching is telling a story of some event. Caribou hunting was taking place. This is what was going on. War began around this time, and so it sort of gives you a timeline of history through etching.
An elder or the person who carved it would literally be able to read the scrimshaw story.
They're like reading a book, in a way.
A lot of the storytelling traditions would be things that after the storytelling was done, we'd just rely on the next person telling it. And so scrimshaw is a very important way for Alaskan Native people to record their history.
Okay, interesting. So let's continue. Let's start the game, finally. Yeah, let's see.
Ano hulak pa ito sunira ka na chokon ni. Tabra ni beyak siya karewalok ayung itchok.
Oh, the graphics are nice.
Payagnirleksok.
It's a nice art style. A D to run. Okay. Oh, it's a side scroller. Space, hold to jump. Whoops. Oh, back there is a fox. Oops, I shouldn't have jumped there, I think. I don't know what's faster, if it's running or jumping. Hey, what the heck? Play in co-op mode. Press on a second controller to join as Fox. Press to switch to Fox in single player mode. Okay, Q. Now I can play as Fox. I can run away again. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I was thinking about that. So what now? Can we jump over now? Yeah, looks like it. Okay.
Tokotawayak tok tisimreome. Aranap kangapeak tok.
Okay. Now we keep going or what? Yeah, and she follows us. Okay. The weather did not clear up as a blizzard was followed by yet another blizzard. Yeah, the art style is nice. So it's like a tale of two sons or something like that. A tale of two sons? Or two brothers? No, I think of two sons. I played that one. The Let's Play is on my channel if you want to see it. Tab, watch Arctic Fox. Oh, this just appeared. Okay. Play.
When I was growing up, my grandpa had a pet white fox. If you're a good friend with a fox, when there's danger abound, they try to keep you from getting into trouble. They pull tricks here and there, and foxes are like spoiled little kids in a way. When you let her out, she'd go prancing out in the snow, jumping in the air. I know she was happy then. Come running at me and jump on my chest, knock me backwards, lick my face. and I try not to let it. So that was my memory of my grandpa's pet fox.
Okay. Back? Yeah. Can we do something with the fox? Can't we, like, interact with it? Oh, okay, F changes character too. Oh, I have to be the fox? Oh, the fox can climb the wall? What? Oh, okay, we have to keep pressing it. Left shift. Oh. Now... Oops. This one. And climb the rope. Okay. So a few different mechanics. So the fox can climb walls. That's good to know, I guess. Yeah, I didn't know if I could just jump. Do we have to go from hole to hole? Would make sense. No, it doesn't look to be the case. Why is the fox so far away? Okay. Let's keep going. Brace against the wind. Oh. Whoops. Damn. That's really bracing against the wind. Watch caribou skin clothing was the best.
Caribou was... It provided for us in many ways.
Our clothing in those days was made of all caribou skin.
I grew up wearing caribou pants, mittens, caribou skin mattress, blankets.
Some people had boots that were made with wolf leggings, sealskin sole bottoms. Baleen was shaved to make insoles. They kept us quite dry and warm as well. But the caribou skin clothing was the best. And we would get as many yearlings as we could for our outer clothing. And for a heavy winter, we would get caribou in February or March because the hair was the longest and the skin was the thickest, and we would use those for our winter gear. With that stuff on, you could sleep outside in 50 below and it wouldn't bother you a bit.
Okay. 50 below. Whoops. It interrupts the gameplay a little bit, but I hope you guys don't mind. I'm finding it quite interesting. Why isn't the fox coming? Oh, now it is. Okay. What the hell? Change to the fox and do what? We have to jump onto it? Oh, yeah. Okay. And only the fox can do this. Oops. Sia has a soul.
Sila is the weather.
Oh.
It also means the atmosphere. Here's the Nuna, or the land. And it's anything from the land into the moon, the sun, the stars, That's Sila.
It's a very spiritual, and we have a relationship with Sila. Sila has a soul in the same way we do as people, in the same way animals do.
I think spirit helpers in and of themselves are really about how we're connected with things. And so it may be that there is a spirit helper that shows themselves as a bird to show you the way home, or it may be a spirit helper that actually decides to show themselves with the face and body of a man instead of their animal form. And so I think one of the things that's hard to understand is that it's not one way of seeing things, it's one way of knowing you're connected to everything.
We've always had that spirituality of everything around us.
It's the interaction you have with the air you breathe, the ocean that you gather resources from, the rivers from which you gather fish, the tundra from which you pick berries, the animals that give themselves. It's all of that.
Whoa, what was that? That thing is huge. Some kind of whale? I didn't pay attention. I should probably know what kind of whale it was. Because I just played Beyond Blue, but okay. Is there still wind? Do we still have to brace? A and space. While climbing to jump from the wall? What the heck? Box? Okay. Now, oh, okay, to jump over there and, whoops. What now? Okay. And now? There's no rope here. Wait, can she jump up there? Yes, she can. Okay. So, the fox... Yeah, the fox was just to direct that spirit thing, so he could jump onto it. Whoa! The heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey fox, get over here. You are smaller. You probably can go through there. Yes, you can. Oh. Damn it. Jump over there. Okay. And now the girl can jump. I think. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. That's how that works. And another inside. The trapping trail.
In the winter, when we were traveling, we didn't build sod houses, we built snow houses. In Canada, they call them igloo, but here in Alaska, we call them apuya. We'd do a day of travel, and then we'd make a apuya. The next day, my father would set traps, spend the day there, rest the dogs, give them something to eat, and then the following day, we continued to the next place. We'd go to my dad's sister, who had a house at Dubarg. They had a small sod house over there. We didn't have to do anything. We just visit with them, and my dad and my sister were glad to see each other, and they'd talk away while us kids played outside or go to sleep. By the time we get back to our home, my father would leave us with our aunt or with my grandmother, and then he'd start on his trips and go check his trap line. We were not into 8 to 5 kind of time, you know. We're in a total different kind. We're in ecological time.
Okay, ecological time. That sounds good. 9 to 5, I don't like that time. Whoa, that was a big jump. Oh, how are we getting over here? Have to go jump up here? Probably. Whoops. Yeah, lower this one. Now get back over. Whoops. And over there. Oh wait, but then that one disappears. Okay, so we have to keep it here. Now the... whoops. Okay, now jump over there and over there. What the heck? Oh, it's burning. How is it burning in the middle of that all that snow?
Inyokolog dikin ngamalok ibeaksero lupingan. Iba halak simalok sumitema. Dikatsak kumanyain yaksok. Pakit kangam nago. Ibaktani. Nunakik isi waktu ako niksok. Inyong tukuntak-tawan niksit.
It is said that with each gust of wind, the powdery snow blew in every direction. Okay. Oh, one thing I have to test out. Oh, there's checkpoints. Okay. So, no saving? Doesn't look like it. Let's see controls. Inside menu, brace, switch, jump, move. Bowler? What's bowler? Oh, right click also changes, but bowler doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's see what happens if we do reset from checkpoint. Are you sure you want to reset all progress since your last checkpoint will be lost? Yes? Yeah, this is the checkpoint. Okay, so this is a good spot to make a cut. Since it's checkpoint based, I don't know how long it will take until the next checkpoint. Looks interesting. It's a side-scroller jump and run game, it seems. It remembers me a little bit of The Tale of Two Sons, with the two characters that you can use. Oh, look, if you idle, then they hug each other. That's nice. Yeah, the insights seem interesting. Hope you guys enjoy. And come back for more next time. Bye.